Welcome back to another episode of Mystia's Izakaya. How much more of the game are those DLCs? Yes. Hey, we might be actually finishing one today. After we preemptively started one last time. So that's something. Let's continue with that. Popularity is a gust of wind. No more popularity. We are gonna try to end the day at Nitori. Because I'm assuming talking to her will end the day, and feeding Totetsu will be the feeding of the day. I guess we'll find out. That's standard, yeah. But before that, we have a regular day ahead of us. We do need to meet Marisa. And I think we filled up some hearts in Makai when we left off. So those are the main topics of this day, aside from gathering lots. How are we on filling you guys up? Tay getting close. Moko should still be an invite. Although I don't know how invites will work today, so let's not invite anybody, I guess, for a change. It's quite possible that after the Totetsu thing we're just gonna have a normal cooking evening, but I can't predict that. That gathering bothers you a lot. Because they don't get paid. They got paid with friendship. Over a really long time. That has to be enough. Now they are paying me back. That was the wrong button. Let's do this again, but better. Just talk to them and charge for the food. Such is the life of an NPC. Poor them. Meanwhile, my helpers get paid and possibly even get a free day at the sauna that I need to pay for. Not sauna, hot springs. We want to end at Yokai Mountain. Which is a bit out of the way always. But thanks to the moon, it doesn't really matter all that much. Thank you, moon. I always knew I could believe in the moon. Especially in Touhou, where the moon is never bad. Someone drank beer last time. Let's stock up. I think it was Ellen who wanted beer. Most fitting beer drinking character. We need to add something like that rainbow donation box thing. Like, if they get more than 1,000 of ingredients, they strike and set Izakaya on fire. You just want more failure states. Like dripping and all that. I want more failure states, then I will turn on that pot that can sometimes burn the food. That's as much fire as I want to ever deal with. Nobody here has anything useful. Well, you do, but I'm not in need of any of your things at the moment. Question about High Mountain residents. Nobody is gonna max out from talking to them. Who will be? At the Garden of the Sun, I wonder. Yuka is obvious. I just thought about it because she mentioned medicine every time we talk to her. But nobody is really associated to the Garden of the Sun. Aya? Oh, that could be. I guess Phantasmagoria of Flowerview in general could be represented there. Maybe the Prism Rivers? Although I don't know how they would work. Miss Marisa, why did you call that dish the Mushroom Maiden's Tip-Tap Pot? I didn't come up with that name, you did. I did. You told me mushrooms are dancing on my taste buds, didn't you? Looks like you forgot to write it in your spellbook. I've written it down in my chef recipe collection, which I may publish one day. I don't have a spellbook. We should have a spellbook. Marisa, did you just see a ship flying in the sky? That is the Palanquin ship of Myoran Temple. We just returned from Makai. Makai? Yeah, there are a lot of precious items in Makai. It's like a treasury for me. That sounds amazing, but how did you get on that ship? Ah, about that. I beat the hell out of the captain until she gave me permission to board. Sounds like a new DLC, you don't say. But that is... No. Your Myoran Temple is DLC free, so we're gonna do underground things first, before we follow up on that. Yorihime, always shattering the screen. walk on that. I thought that was a wall texture every time I was here before. I wonder if DLC 5 story will try to intercept before I manage to start DLC 3 story. The magic shop seems to be doing pretty well, Miss Ellen. I'm thankful for everyone's continued patronage of Fuba Ellen. I'll keep up the effort, of course. By the way, I also know a magician who runs a magic shop in Gensokyo. It's a line of work many magicians choose. Different magicians run different styles of shops, though it's very interesting. Style, huh? In that case, rather than a magic shop, it's more like Miss Marisa is running a garbage everything shop. Everything shop? She accepts any request, big or small, from resolving incidents to finding lost cats. Although, she doesn't seem to get a lot of requests due to her nonchalant personality. That's so sad. However, any magician who's able to run such a magic shop must be a very interesting person. I'd really love for us to get acquainted. Two of you give off completely different vibes, but I'm sure you'd be good friends. That's great to hear, Hart. Speaking of which, what kind of magic shop are you running, Miss Ellen? Fuba Ellen's magic shop is a very adorable shop. It mainly sells magic potions. I've made other magic gadgets. Oh, no. It's a very adorable shop. It mainly sells magic potions I've made and other magic gadgets. We also accept any and all magic related requests. Magic potions? You mean those legendary potions made with all sorts of strange and exotic materials? I feel like her magic shop should only unlock after this, but okay. Oh no, nothing like that. It's all common everyday materials. Guess it was just a rumor. What kind of magic potions and gadgets do you make? Amulets that cure back pain, potions that boost one's confidence, that kind of stuff. You can even make potions that control mind, Miss Ellen. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Mind if I ask what the potion is made of? The confidence boosting one? It requires mosquito eye, dandelion root and frog. So it is a bunch of strange and exotic stuff. Huh? Aren't those pretty common? Huh. That's true too. In any case, if your business is doing well, it means your potions are very effective, right? Yep, very effective. Want to give them a try? I'll pass. You are a way better magician than I thought you were, Miss Ellen, even though you look younger than Miss Marisa. Thanks for the compliment, Hart, but I'm no kid. I'm just a magician that never grows old, drinks beer. Oh yeah, magicians like that do exist. So your actual age would be... I don't really remember, but it should be somewhere in the quadruple digits. I never would have guessed. It's not like I've never met long-lived yokai, but it is the first time I've met one whose heart is as pure as a child like yours, Miss Ellen. That's probably because I keep forgetting things. What a waste of all that time, huh? Oh yeah, I have another nickname. The Empty Girl. Right, that was your name. People say my head's empty all the time, too. My memory has gotten a lot better since I started my shop, though. Especially stuff that has to do with cooking, I'd never forget that. The kitten canal and Socrates, the guest. That's all stuff I'll always keep in mind. You seem to be very interested in these desserts. Do you want to try making some other ones? I do! Let's have another tea party. Sure, Nakai's tea parties are completely unlike Gensokyo's banquets. I like both of them. Let's start getting things ready. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Another tea party. What do you need? Sweet and wonderful. Sweet specialty. Sweet premium. Soda. All sodaed out. Sweet premium. Sweet specialty. Sweet wonderful. Wait. What? Premium specialty wonderful. Premium wonderful. Premium specialty. Wonderful specialty. Well, we have things that fit. Just can't do the same thing 3 times, it seems. No complete overlap. So, can buy stuff if we want to. Let's buy ingredients, that's definitely what we need. Sorcerer's Board. If the created dish does not have the meat tag, decrease cook time by 50%. Otherwise, increase cook time by 30%. Sorcerer's Echo. After a guest eats and rates a dish created by the station, the next dish created by the station will gain the same rating when given to any guest. The effect only applies when used by Mystia. 160. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This one I can afford. Holy Trinity. Dishes now cook 33% faster. Can be used as a steamer, boiling pot, or any other pot-like station. It costs a lot of money though. But that is good. 33% faster, and it takes up to 3 stations. Well, 2 stations. It says steamer, boiling pot, or any other pot-like station. Are there any other pot-like stations? Let's keep it in mind. We don't need it right now. Nakai's a nice place, so enjoy taking in the sights. Yes, yes. Miss Mima, I noticed that you had a carefree expression today, so here I am. Oh, am I usually not like that? You're usually mulling over complicated things, your brows furrowed, so I didn't want to disturb you. It's not every day I see you so relaxed. I see. You sure love researching, Miss Mima. Is it a hobby, or is there a story behind it? Oh, trying to dig up my past, are we? Not at all. I'm not trying to dig up anything. It's just that in my eyes, you are not at all what everyone makes you out to be, so well, to put it in your words, it would be research, exploration, the desire to seek the truth. Heh, with a reason like that, I'd be hard-pressed to decline. Very well, I'll sate your curiosity. I'll be all ears. In the beginning, I was just a product of magic in a small room. The one who created me was, at the time, the head of the Kirisame family. Backstory. The Kirisame family? You mean... When I first gained sentience, I served as his conversation partner. He'd speak to me about his experiments, his understanding of magic and alchemy. And he also talked about his own life, the mundane, everyday things. Talked with you every day. You have must have had quite a relationship. I suppose you could say those were happy days. I read all the books in that room. Every experiment, success or failure, he would always discuss and conclude with me. He listened to my thoughts and he sought to prove my hypotheses. Looking back on it now, it was a small and terribly messy room, yet it was a treasure trove of possibilities. All manner of interesting, spectacular, even unethical experiments boldly took place within. That was also when I realized the beauty of knowledge and exploration. Perhaps that is simply how it should be. Perhaps I should simply be a companion in his pursuit of knowledge. For a time I sincerely believed as such. Did something bad happen? Call it wishful thinking on my part. The family had only thought of me as a useful tool for him to do whatever he saw fit with. The moment I refused his orders, it became clear to me that the bond I thought we shared had already been broken. Isn't it funny? Ultimately, it spurred his descent into madness. Oh gosh. He kept going, my creation this, my creation that. He thought himself to be my god. What a joke. From the moment I was born, I was myself. I won't allow anyone to control me. At the end of the day, what I really am is an accident given life by the advancement of the pursuit of knowledge. If I really needed a god, then it should be knowledge itself. Such a god would never insist for me to live according to the whims of any one person. Ridiculous, isn't it? No, I don't think it is. The things that are on your mind, Miss Mima, are more meticulous and realistic than the average person's, I think. Oh, I must say you seem a cut above the average yourself. Truth be told, there was a time when I thought him to be my very first friend. Someone I could treat as an equal, someone I could pursue the truth with. But in the end, humans always seem to prove themselves to be even duller than I imagined. I left the Kirisame family, leaving any expectations and bonds I might have had behind in that room. I thought that would be the end of it. What I did not expect was that for the family had to be so far gone that he'd send people to wipe me out multiple times. Magicians from the Kirisame family, hired yokai hunters. He sent everyone he could after me. They called me Mima, the demon who stole the soul of the Kirisame family head. If he couldn't use me for his own devices, he'd have them take my life. So that's how you got the name Mima, but why did you accept an insult like that as your name? Well, it's a fine name, no? It exudes strength and mystery. It would be such a shame not to put it to good use. Is that so? In the end, he couldn't destroy me even at the cost of his own family. His most asinine decision came right before his death. He forbade his family members from any magic-related research. He really did become a dull person. I had no idea there was such a story behind the Kirisame Curio shop. However, the fires of curiosity will never be put out. There'll always be someone attracted to the light that slips through the cracks. The curiosity of humankind is limitless. Nothing can stop it. That's right. Whenever I see a piping hot pot, I'd always imagine what sort of dish is inside it. It's something I've always been curious about. Back to dishes now, please, Mima. Tell me what I should cook for you. You really do know how to make everything about cooking, huh? In that case, to sate your curiosity. Is there a new recipe for me to learn? Bring me 2 fresh dishes which contain seafood. I'll teach you then. That's my signature. Leave it to me. Fresh aquatic. That is indeed our signature, isn't it? Easily done, Mamma Mia. Mamma Marisa. Not underground time today. Oh, I should have done... I have time. I can do what I want to do, but it was not efficient to come here. I forgot I need to cook things. I should have just gone from Rhine to trail to forest. But yeah, I forgot. So. Twice secret dried fresh crisps. Wonderful specialty premium. 1 each, yes. So that's wonderful and specialty. It's not... No, I shouldn't do that for the lunar herb. That's wonderful premium. So let's make 2 of these. And then we need 1 more with specialty. It's the same distance. Cutting it close with the time. Whoa, you prepared so much again. It must have taken a lot of time, right? Yes. I wanted to taste more of my cooking, Miss Ellen. You're too kind. Here, try my kitten pizza. With real kittens. I'll help myself then. It looks very cute, but it's actually stuffed with spice. That's because Socrates is very cute, but he doesn't have a very good temper. I still love Socrates a lot, though. Thankfully she didn't model it after Socrates, otherwise I'd really lose my appetite. Is it good? The boar meat, mushroom and broccoli encapsulate the nutritious balance of meat, vegetables and fungi. They also get very well together taste-wise. A key ingredient, though, has to be the onion. Wow, as expected of a famous chef, you immediately found out my secret weapon. The caramelization of onion actually takes way longer than baking the pizza itself. Caramelized onion. I never knew that onions could have such rich taste. Color me surprised. I know it. I spent a very long time figuring this out. Using it as the main topping of pizza will definitely be a treat for your taste buds. Awesome. I've learned another cooking technique. You're so smart, Mystia. I can't wait to see your pizza next time. I'll do my best, thank you. Kitten pizza. I mean, she already told us all the ingredients, but let's look anyways. Pizza with various toppings. A perfect balance between nutrition and impressions. Especially the rich flavor coming from caramelized onions, offering layers of joy for your tongue. However, biting into a cute kitten-shaped pizza has been proven difficult. Expensive, filling, western, photogenic fungus. Finally, a use for broccoli. I've got the dishes, Miss Mima. A delectable flavor, as expected of you. Your craftsmanship is worth looking forward to. So I passed the test. What test? I was simply hungry. Huh? I just accepted payment in advance. That would make us even, no? In any case, allow me to teach you this recipe. Oh, it's a shrimp dish. It looks very interesting. I'll look forward to your cooking. I'll try it at your shop if I have the time. Right, I'll make sure not to disappoint. Drunk shrimp in bamboo. More broccoli. Freshly caught shrimp, marinated in sake, bathed in ice, and topped with spices. A doubled experience combined with both shrimp's umami and sake's fragrance. Delicious, aquatic, fresh, raw, peculiar. Not filling. Aquatic, fresh, raw, peculiar. Aquatic, fresh, raw, peculiar. Yes, that is a very Mima dish, is it not? Never noticed. No. Is that a thing? I don't really have the time to click on it. But yeah, I never noticed there is a thing there. But it doesn't have a J. So it might not be a thing. Might just be Makai Sparkles for Makai Sparkle reasons. You have the determination to be a successful merchant, then you must be ready to be defeated by greed. Miss Nitori, what are you up to? Oh. We are not gonna be cooking for you today, if you need any cooking. Well, I'm trying to build a rocket. I heard the Scarlet Devil Mansion went to the moon with a rocket. Are you planning on going there too? Would be nice to go up there. The point is that I've seen the Scarlet Devil's Mansion's rocket, but didn't think it could fly. But it did. It went all the way to the moon. It doesn't fit the science. Science? Could it have used some sort of magic instead? The magic consumption needed to fuel the rocket would be too great. So if both explanations don't work, could the skeletal dimension have lied about the rocket being able to fly? If the personality of their mistress, they should be telling the truth. That makes sense. Well, I can't figure it out. Why don't you go and ask them? The first thing I already did was to go looking for information. They wouldn't tell you? They did. The rocket was made by the magician from the library, and she promptly gave me a list of all the materials. Even so, you can't figure it out? Materials alone aren't enough to make a rocket fly. Well, it's hard for me to understand. You've been doing experiments on it since then, right? Right, because Erin snuck something in, right? That even the Scarlet Devil Mansion wouldn't know about. Of course, if we give up just because we think we can't figure it out, then our Kappa's technology will never improve. Path of science is a hard road. It just paid 100 yen. Yeah, maybe Erin just paid 100 yen for it to go to the moon. It's nothing. Okay, just don't interrupt me. Let me think about the list of materials and the magician gave me again. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Eh? Why had I Miss Rainbow's talismans in the materials list? Huh? I think it was accidentally left in. Oh yeah, Miss Rainbow also went to the moon. It's very human to put a few talismans for safe traveling. Miss Rainbow's charms are really effective. She can even summon gods with them. If you want to travel safely, you shouldn't be summoning the god of frogs or something. That's it! What happened? A rocket sailing through space. It's the god of voyages. Look, the design of this rocket has 3 stages, just like the 3 gods of voyages. No wonder the vampire brought Rainbow and the other girls along. What in the world does that mean? The mystery of how the rocket is propelled through space is finally solved. Now I can ask you for a dish. The answer is that Rainbow, a shrine maiden, summoned the god of voyages as a soul for its empty shell. The divine power of the god was the propulsive power of the rocket. Oh. What a disappointing reaction. But thanks to you I was able to unravel years of confusion. As thanks, I'll give you something of your interest. Is this a new recipe? Wow, thanks. Cooking to you is what physics is to me. Keep up the good work, little sparrow. Creamy crab! Thanks for telling me about space. Here is crab. Cream and crab! Even before opening the lid, the aroma of the creamy crab is already irresistible. However, this is just the beginning. Cracking open a pincer reveals white and juicy flesh. When eaten together with the soup, forms a harmonious combination of delicious flavor. Expensive, premium, good with alcohol, sea delicacy, fresh, signature, photogenic, crab. Does this at all fit your things? Good with alcohol, aquatic, peculiar? It's not peculiar, no. It's peculiar to me. Salty, signature. Oh, she likes signature. Okay. Sure, whatever. I guess you like this more than you like cucumbers. Anyways. Filling up a Totetsu's stomach. You ready? After all this, sure. Then let's go. By the way, where are we going to find her? The hell of blood pools, of course. What? We've already set up a kitchen and a dining area. Let's go. Wow. Blah! It smells really bad, no matter how many times I come here. I can't get used to it. Although it's set up like the Night Sparrow Izakaya, the environment makes it pretty torturous to cook in. It's the kind of place where you have to listen to your heart in order to transcend it and make food that heals your soul. Well, alright, then I'll try my best. That's right, let's get acquainted. I'll bring her over now. Yeah, music is nice. Kinda didn't know if I want to talk over it. Oh, okay. Are you the top chef from the surface who can make the best food in the world? As that Kappa says. Although I don't mind eating anything here, the only organic matter around me are the two little things in front of me. Anyway, bring out the appetizers. She's not too moody today, and with my good word, she should be somewhat interested in you. Are you sure she's not in a bad mood? It feels like she's already treating us as food. Don't worry, although she's a little harder to deal with than the average guest. Just do what you normally do, okay? That's not reassuring. Then, show me what you can do. I'm a bit sad that her teeth are not filling her mouth. Careful, proprietors, it's starting. There's not much I can do now, but I'll tell you what I know about her. I'm listening. She's a big eater, unlike any guest you've ever met before. She's aggressive and gluttonous, and none of our methods so far have worked to satisfy her. She will ask for 2 special extra tags with every order. What does that mean? It means you will not only need to meet the requirements of the original order, but the extra tags as well. Only then can her requirements be truly fulfilled. As expected of a yokai of gluttony. Another important thing. If you fail to satisfy her requirements, keep her waiting too long or give her too strong alcohol. Her violence meter will rise in varying amounts. If it reaches 100, she will launch a terrible attack. Will she eat me? I don't know, but I'm sure we won't be able to withstand that kind of attack many times. While serving, make sure to think about keeping the violence meter from rising as much as possible. Lastly, pay attention to the time. If you don't solve this problem within the time limit, you will also be judged as a failure. Be careful. I see. I'm up against the most difficult guest in the world. But maybe it's also the best challenge in the world. As a chef, I have to give it a try. Bring me a raw dish. Bring me a high alcohol dish. Yuma's order will contain a random dish and drink tag. Yuma is not interested in the menu's dishes and drinks. Moreover, Yuma will randomly request 2 additional dish tags, which will be shown in the bottom right. It's food with that and that. Whenever Yuma's appetite decreases by 100, her additional tags will refresh. Yuma will only be satisfied when both her order and additional tags are met. Okay. By consuming alcohol, not satisfying additional tags, and letting her clone's patience run out, Yuma's berserk meter will increase by different amounts. Okay. The berserk meter fills up. Yuma will invoke the punishment spell card, the Dinner of a Voracious Divine Beast Touhou, and restore 50 points of appetite. Then she will swallow a random 3 to 5 ingredients. 1 to 3 drinks, and 1 station. The station will be disabled for the rest of the battle. All stations are swallowed by Yuma. The battle will immediately end in defeat. Therefore, keep the berserk meter from rising too quickly. The spork indicates the next time Yuma will refresh her additional attacks. The yellow bar represents the remaining time. If time runs out, the bar will also end in... the battle will also end in a loss. Keep an eye on the additional attacks. Refresh to prevent your already made dishes from failing to satisfy attacks. Oh, so they can change while I'm cooking. Okay. Unlimited patience and the Night Sparrow kitchenware seem to have no effect on this fearsome beast. Okay, so no cheating with things I'm not using anyway. By satisfying Yuma's order and her additional attacks, a perfect rating will be given and Yuma's appetite will decrease by 30. By satisfying Yuma's order but not her additional attacks, a normal rating will be given and Yuma's appetite will decrease by 10 and berserk meter by 10%. By not satisfying Yuma's order, regardless of additional attacks, a very unhappy rating will be given and Yuma's appetite will increase by 30 and berserk meter by 10%. She doesn't care about all this. This has all the things, so I guess it's fine. Her clones do? Maybe. Still, I'm just going with the usual. I guess that's fine. Ruler and Tyrant Paranoia. Order to Yuma's preference changed to signature and sweet. Bring me a premium dish, bring me a fruity drink. So premium, signature, sweet. Premium, signature. Do we have something like that? Thanks, Nitori! You are helping immediately. And so, cream crab and a sweetener. And what drink? Fruity. Try to bring her low alcohol, unless she asks for high alcohol. I need to write these down. Do I also need to satisfy the extra things for... Ability ignores the effect of patience freeze. 2 additional tags must be satisfied in order to satisfy the humor order. These tags will change whenever you fill 10% of humor satisfaction gauge. If humor loses all patience, any tag is not satisfied, or when she drinks too much alcohol, she will be more violent. When humor's violence meter is full, final punishment will be delivered. I don't think I need to take these into account with the clones. I think... could be wrong. This will be easier when I can throw. But now I'm writing things down. Ignore who? Guests entirely? I don't think I will do that. Or just the additional tags. So. Soup with signature. Have none of that. Do we have any ingredients that give signature? Don't waste time. By not being in the menu. We do have something that adds signature. Okay, good. So we just need to make a soup and add lotus seed and grapes. Cost doesn't matter at all with her, right? Soup, sweet, signature. Okay, we have throwing now. Dreamy West, just dreamy. Just aquatic. And dreamy. Touhou honey egg. And we want vintage Western soda. So we get vintage, you get soda, you get Western, you get soup, you get aquatic, greasy bitter. Greasy sweet signature. I mean, greasy we can also add easily. Signature is kind of the main problem here. Fried lampreys. Just make them sweet. Halfway to switching the things down there. Fresh chillable. Route. Cocktail and refreshing. Something happened. Oh yeah, the things changed. Okay. Cultural heritage. Vintage drink. Greasy spicy. Cultural heritage, greasy. Cultural heritage, spicy. Cultural heritage. Sticky rice, make it spicy and greasy. I can also add heritage with... No, ginkgo does add photogenic. But there's probably a cultural heritage thing, yeah, now that you say it. Yeah, lotus seed again, but this works. Dreamy dry. Vintage drink. Low alcohol, please. Oh, this is already done. Music upgrades. One dreamy, one cultural heritage dish. Seems like clones work like Yuma herself. Like you've got green from them, and that was +10 berserk and -10 hunger. Okay, okay, interesting. So I should add the things as well. What was I looking for? Forgot. Dreamy I was looking for. I mean, it literally costs nothing to add things. So I should just do it. Do honey tofu egg. But it needs to be greasy and spicy. Cannot be greasy, it seems. No, it cannot be spicy. No, it has too many ingredients, that's the problem. Peach, red bean, creeping fig. Spicy, greasy. Just need to remember that this is for Dreamy. And this was for cultural heritage. Low alcohol drink, premium dish. Premium, greasy, spicy. Premium. Oh, can't be greasy. Salmon tuna. Low alcohol. Mid alcohol. I shouldn't be using the expensive things. Low alcohol. Mid-alcohol. Dry, dreamy. High dreamy. Things changed. Cultural heritage raw. Damn you. I should still give this to her, because it's at least one. I suggest finding a dish for her to wants food with and add toppings for her clone. Not sure I fully understand what you mean. Finding a dish for her to wants food with and add toppings for her. Oh, so you mean cook dishes that have that and then just add things that she's asking for. I see. So if I'm looking for raw cultural, is what you mean. So I just make lots of nigiri sushi and then just add whatever they want to it. That is smart. Salmon tuna. Sweet, hot, filling. It's neither of those things, so sweet. Salmon tuna. I forgot. Filling, hot. Filling. It's risky in what way? Mid-drink, mid-heatable, modern. And throw them a wrong dish. I mean, yeah, need to actually read what's on the dish. This is sweet, right? Yes. This is filling. Premium. Hot. Do I have anything that makes things premium? Yes. Or if anything else that makes things premium, that isn't the thing I have one of. Yes. Hot. I mean, worst case scenario, if I don't have anything to add that adds the correct thing, I can just give them the thing. I think I have nothing that makes things hot. So I can just give them the raw thing. This is the anti-hot. What? Now that's spicy? Don't confuse me now. No alcohol soda. Chili is spicy, yes. But they asked for hot. Fungus. Fungus is the easiest thing in the world. Fungus is no longer the easiest thing in the world. Still gonna give you the... No, I can't. You in particular, I can't give this to because I didn't even add your correct thingy. Raw aquatic. Wait. Isn't it raw aquatic as well? It is still raw aquatic. I am lucky. Nothing has changed. Dreamy. Do I have something that makes thing? She used a thing. Oh, okay. She got angry for the first time. Dreamy. Specialty. It's not specialty from the beginning. Signature is not specialty. You might not be able to add specialty. To me, crab is specialty, but to each their own, I guess. No, specialty doesn't seem like something that you can just add on top of things. Photogenic is, however, something I definitely saw. Possibly even something easier like Gecko. Empty stomach, greed monster. Angry again? Why? Or is that just your regular bell? No idea what your regular spells are. Soup. Soup is also something I can't just add, though. Soup, aquatic raw. Can I make things raw? I can. Soup, aquatic raw. Salty. Salty feels like something I should be able to make things. How far away are we from the spork? Decently far. I have salt. I have cheese if I don't have salt. Oh yeah, black salt. Okay. Oh yeah, you just wanted soup. Sake stimulating. That's sake. Stimulating. No alcohol. My favorite. Soup. Fresh dish. It's fresh from the get-go. Oh. Not bad. A little thing like you can actually make me something decent. Lady Yuma looks like she is enjoying her meal. But why is this prickly feeling on my skin getting stronger? That's your instinct reacting to danger. I won't lie. I want to get out of here as fast as I can as well. No way. You leave, then I'm... Since you're instinctively feeling the danger, you should know that escape is impossible now, right? Or maybe... You're volunteering to be my dessert in advance? Don't worry, the person you're looking at is a first-rate businessman. Since I'm here, the only options are to satisfy my customers and leave or forfeit my life here. If I run for my life, I'd lose my reputation. Oh, those are strong words, but I'll see if you actually have the strength to deliver on them in a moment. I got it. Miss Nitori, I also feel your motivation. First-rate chef can't throw out her guest. Ha ha ha, then let's see what you've got. It's gonna start getting more intense. You'll need to struggle hard to survive. I'm already struggling hard to survive. Be careful. The detector is going off faster. The number of Yuma's doppelgangers is about to increase. Oh, okay. In a way that could be helpful, though. Too bad I can only milk 2 of these at once, though. Let alone if she asks for something in this, or this. As expected, I'm used to this sort of thing after battling that person. But this ominous rhythm is a sign that normal and rare orders are mixing. Huh? It's okay. I've already done something like this once before. I'll be able to do this in time too. I'll do it this time too. I'll definitely survive. From now on, Yuma may request specific dishes and drinks through normal orders. Keep in mind, to obtain a perfect rating, these dishes must satisfy the additional tags too. Okay, now we can't pre-cook things anymore. If the dish's tags and Yuma's additional tags are incompatible, or the tag can't be added with ingredients, try completing the order and wait for the additional tags to refresh, or ignore the additional tags and refresh the order at the cost of the berserk meter. Let me read that again. If the dish's tags and Yuma's additional tags are incompatible, or the tag can't be added with ingredients, try completing the other orders and wait for the additional tags to refresh, or ignore the additional tags and refresh the order at the cost of the berserk meter. Okay. See delicacy, stimulating drink. Not a sea delicacy. She essentially made these 2 dishes useless. The delicacy. Oh, and you take throwing away from me now? Really? Legendary dish. Okay, thank you. Okay. Just in pictures, no text. Is it something I have on the menu, or it's something I need to make? That's all I need to know. It's okonomiyaki. Flour, egg, radish. Raw aquatic. High alcohol drink. Oh, was it on the menu? No, it was not on the menu. Sweet. Izakaya. Heatable. Then things change, but that doesn't matter for this dish, so I'm fine. Spicy wonderful. That doesn't sound like a combination we know. No. Oh, it did matter because of the extra tags, yes, but it was still the correct dish, at least. Pork honey. This is stressful, especially because I don't know how good I am doing. Home cooking. No, wait. No, I can't make this over and over again. It's just in one thing. Do I remember what this is for? Home cooking. Home cooking enjoyer. Good with alcohol. What did I just make? Pork honey. Okay, regular humor asking for things. Refreshing. I mean, I could be doing these while I wait for this to finish. I should be doing these while I wait for these to finish. Potato. Spicy wonderful. Refreshing. Surprised dew is not refreshing. Ice is though. We're getting very close to Swag. Yep. So this is gonna be ruined, probably. Well, it's still refreshing. satisfy your customer. Is it this? Beef, onion, pumpkin? Yes. Good with alcohol and dreamy. That makes it not good with alcohol though. So this can't be good with alcohol. It's just gonna be energy skewers then. I mean, I'll add this, but... mushroom. But that's also on the grill. Sticky rice peach. Good with alcohol. Creamy. Alcohol, creamy. We're gonna get spooked real soon. Modern drink. Soda drink. See if we can get that out before things get bad. No alcohol drink, my favorite. Oh hey, music change, huh? Good music change at that. What am I doing? No. Okay, good, it's changing anyway. Creamy fresh. Nothing. That's bad. Do we have ingredients that add dreamy? Surely yes. So focus on the fresh then. Okay, sure. Refreshing. And creamy. Just wanna see the hearts. Okay, number 4 and 7 are the ones that are here the longest. So specialty, mild. Mild is easier. I think. Yes. What's that? Mushroom dish. Should have just looked for mushroom. I'm glad we didn't do this at the end of last time. Mushroom pork. That was some good foresight on past me. Fresh. Creamy. Delicious! As expected of a first-rate chef, brought by a first-rate merchant. This is something I've never experienced in the animal realm. It's too much fun. My appetite is now fully, completely set in motion. Wow, what is this chilling feeling? It's like I'm being stared at by an evil beast eyeing its prey. I didn't expect the final headache to be the most common type of order. The speed of the detector is at its limit. The doppelgangers are about to increase again. Her energy is also at its limit. Mystia, can you still continue? Honestly, I'm not sure. Although the losses have been heavy, as long as I can still cook, I won't give up. There's absolutely no escape. Until I'm satisfied, I will never let you two leave. Miss Nitori, what kind of monster are we facing? Doesn't matter anymore. We already told her we could satisfy her, so there's only one thing left to do. That's right. You cubs have done a good job so far. You deserve a compliment. But now all I have is my appetite. Even when you are tired of breaking your arms and legs or your spirit is completely destroyed. Never stop or else I'll completely devour you. Die! I'll die! Mystia, don't lose hope. You managed to satisfy the one at Hakuyokoro, so you can't lose here. If you don't have the confidence yourself, just believe in me. Believe in me, who believes in you! Thanks for that. Get over this obstacle, and you'll be the greatest cook ever. But I need a drill. I need a drill to do this. I'll beat you. What now? Full house. We love our full house. Is it just creamy crab? It is. Cream crab. Dreamy fresh. It is already fresh. It is not dreamy unless it is a true crab. Oh, this was wasted, I guess. Unless someone asks for it right now. Guess I'll keep it on hand. At least until the next spork. I need to wait for someone to order. Okay. Oh, are we just only doing real dishes now? In a way that's easier for me. Because I don't need to think anymore. I think so. I wish I could see them from this menu. Miso tofu. So just tofu. Fresh dreamy. So many dishes at once. I'll just do what I remember seeing. Onion trout. Fresh dreamy? No fresh dreamy. Should try and remember more than one dish each time. Butter, flour, egg, lunar herb. We cannot make that the other thing there. Butter, flour, egg, lunar herb. Yeah, just make it. Yuma is doing things. Oh, she changed her stuff again. At least I'm getting the dishes right. Oh, she destroyed one of my boards. Okay. I think I should just throw away that now, then. Because it's getting in the way. Oh, you destroyed the dish, the thing that was actually cooking something, though. Well, it can be photogenic now, meaning I can make it dreamy. So you helped me there. And now you're asking for this. Dreamy photogenic. Oh, we have something that does both. We have something that does both. That's actually very good. We can do that 11 more times. The wrong one. Don't give them the wrong thing, or they will be very angry. 5 and 6 are lowest. 6 is already cooking. 5. 5 is this, trout chili. Eight. That was one of the first dishes we had. Maybe not that early. Lamprey. Radish. Okonomiyaki. Flour, radish, egg. It is already photogenic, so I can use quick effect. No, didn't bring that. I already forgot what that was. So dumb. Thinking about too many things at once. Lamprey in the pan. Sea delicacy, it is not. Sweet, it is not either. Someone's asking for it again, though. Pork, egg, seaweed. Sweet sea delicacy. I'm glad this doesn't take any time. Because otherwise this would be terrible. Do egg. Who is lowest? Nobody really. Oh, but there's one thing that 2 people want. So let's get that out of the way. If I can find it. Yes. Iberico boar. Also, I made dark matter. So someone is not confirmed with this. What did I cook in here? Well, it doesn't matter anymore because things have changed. Oh, the okonomiyaki couldn't be one of the things, I think. Maybe? No, the egg. Was egg and... Can it be sweet and filling though? Yes, we'll find out real soon. Flour, radish, egg. It can. Thanks for the change, Yuma. Oh, there's no more sporks on there. We might be staying sweet and filling, which would be decently easy. Oh, and we also getting close, huh? Oh yeah, 3 good dishes left. And why not give you the drink you want? And technically I just would need to wait for this one, right? But let's play it out to the end, I guess. Egg, grapes, cream. Already sweet. Not filling. All of these things take forever. Is that Italian risotto? I'm not even sure. Thing that is twice on there, and I just can't recognize the sprite from the big sprite. No, it's this, it's mapo tofu. Tofu pork chili. Doesn't matter anymore. How are you doing? I don't know either. I tried my best. So warm inside. I've never felt this feeling before. This is... How are you feeling right now? Feeling? Very calm. It's wonderful. Has your desire been filled? Desire been filled? That's impossible. I'm a Totetsu, a beast of avarice. Miss Nitori? Seems like the smell around you is different. Do I have a smell on me? Yeah, the smell of ambition so strong it was about to spill out. Is that so? The restlessness of wanting to put everything in my stomach seems to have disappeared. Is the little sparrow's food to your liking? Very much so. Then, would you like to continue tasting dishes that warm your whole body? Eh? Of course! The fruit of desire is now restricted from being grown on the surface. If we force its production, it may start a crisis in Gensokyo and the proprietors might not be spared. Ah. If you want to continue to taste the proprietor's work, I'm afraid that you will no longer be able to order it. That's fine. Cancel the previous order and sign me up for the little sparrow's cooking. Yeah, I love the directness of Hell's customers. I've always ignored the people on the surface, but I didn't realize there was such wonderful food there. In that case, I'll play along with the rules of the surface for a little while for the sake of being able to please my palate. That would be great. You're always welcome to the surface to try out our delicious dishes. I'll be glad. You're welcome to visit the Night Sparrow Izakaya. Eh? And nobody asked Mystia. Yuma Totetsu will now appear. That's all you say to that. Thanks, all of that. Oh, and we didn't lose out on an evening worth of stuff. That just happened. No compensation for all those ingredients lost. I didn't double check anything. No, yeah, we lost all of those. The flowers are less than they were. Well, Yuma's now here. I mean, I checked in here for her spell cards. Wonder where she appears. Okay. Is she a regular guest or is she oh, she is a special guest. So she might just appear anywhere. Oh, Erin is too. Interesting. Frequently seen at unknown. Yuma has money. No variety, just money. Someone had question mark money. Oh, Remilia. Yomu. Okay. Were they always in here? Did I just never see them? Oil Baron. Yes, okay, that is Oil Baron money, you are correct. Anyways. Hello, Azia. Do I have a what? Yes, just... What do we want to do with our last hour of the day? Did we want to invite Moko? That seems like a plan. And where do we want to open? Enough. A lot to go after that into a regular cooking session, but sure. Add you in what way, Azia? Oh wait, we still have time. Maybe invite... But I can't go to the Lunar Cap. I shouldn't have picked this up, then I could have invited Nitori. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Pick up bamboo. Pick up mushroom. Open up in Makai. Get more Ellen tokens. Why can't you help me with bosses? Sure, you would figure out what they want. Calm down, me. Just slowly calm down. Mima. Mountain delicacy, told you. Only killer. Drunk shrimp and bamboo. Bamboo, shrimp, broccoli. Broccoli. Make it a mountain delicacy if you can. Is there a cheaper mountain delicacy? Yes, there is. Oh, this cooked real fast. Does not like premium. Does like fungus. She is a Marisa. She is a Kirisame. Fish. High alcohol. How much money do you have, Mima? An okay amount. So you didn't like premium. Why do you ask? Why do you make... No, it just became premium through me adding mountain delicacy stuff. Bamboo, shrimp, broccoli. Well, the broccoli has a weird color, so I keep not seeing it. Give me throwing, please. Thank you. Chillable. Sweets and music are the best medicine. Photogenic. Aquatic. Sweet. What was your dish? Photogenic, aquatic. I mean, this is that. Pumpkin shrimp. Camera has been set up. And she has cameraed herself. Oh, the things I cooked earlier are still here, huh? That's funny. But yeah, it is still the same day, so it makes sense. And thankfully, it appears some of them are on our menus. So only the dark matter will remain. Ellen is here. Mushroom, broccoli, onion, boar meat. Low alcohol? No way. You like beer though. Mushroom, broccoli, onion, boar meat. Hey, Mocha. Mapo tofu. Who would have thought? Bitter drink. Fruits of both liquid and fruit. Is Mapo tofu fruity? Or do I need to add that? Feel like it wouldn't be fruity. Oh, it's anti-fruity. Right, right. So if you are asking for fruity, what do you want from me? Fruity, spicy, grilled. I mean, fruity and spicy are things I can add, so just grilled then. What do you dislike? Premium expensive. Okay. Fruity, it's spicy, it's grilled. It's time for candy. Yeah. took throwing away from me. And that was not enough to satisfy you. Socrates doesn't like hot food. He has a cat tongue after all. Beer. What are you getting at? What are you getting at? Ah, refreshing. Okay. Not refreshing. What's the other thing you had? Cocoa bean, egg, flour. Beer. Oh, I already have the beer. I'm sorry. Sweet. Western. This is not Western. This needs to be sweet. You're not giving me throwing back. I don't know why. Bad luck, I guess. Hotetsu! No Totetsu, no Marisa, but Copy Louise snuck in. Brisket candy. There are no bananas around. Makai is where demons get a Western. Low alcohol. Western. Looks modern. Like something I can post about on my blog. Oh, you don't like filling though. Why are you asking for this? Unless that was not yours. I already forgot what you wanted from me. Photogenic. Something I can easily make photogenic. Easily. So easy to make something photogenic. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're really not giving me throwing. I don't know why. Also, your spell won't work a second time, so... Specialty. One of the joys of traveling is being able to eat a variety of cuisines. Specialty. Snow fungus, lotus seed. And make it photogenic, I guess. Fuba fuba. Decent profit, I guess. Filling up a Touhou's stomach? Never. Chief Mate's consignment. He never stops. I wanted to just see... Oh no, it's still filling up a Touhou's stomach. Okay. I wanted to see if things are things. Also, it's that time of the year, so why not? We should probably check in with the mountain people if they have any follow-ups left. After decimating my ingredients. Never a time of the year to wear googly eyes. If we play on April 1st. Also, you said Totatsu can show up. Can she also be on the map somewhere? I wonder. You do have a follow-up, though. Miss Nitori! It's the proprietress. Thank goodness you are here this time. You've been a big help. If there's anything you need from us, Kappa, just ask. Really? Actually, I came here because I had a request. Oh, what is it? Can you take me to the hell of blood pools again? Are you crazy? No, I have a reason. What exactly is it? Since the last time I cooked there and returned, I always remember that horrible smell every time I cook. That smell is indeed unpleasant, but it will go away in time. But I want to be a chef who can cook in any environment. I want to do the best I can in any situation. So you're planning to use her as a trial to take on another challenge? That's right. Okay, I thought you were just boasting. Let's just call it a favor, but think about this carefully. Only if you're really sure, then I'll take you there. So I'm assuming this is similar to the Yuyuko thing. Like rematch with Yuyuko. Head there and find her. Oh yeah, You are waiting for stuff. No. Or maybe it is something special, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to guess. I don't want to do another battle against her. Right now, that's for sure. So I guess I should talk to Nitori at the beginning of a day, and if it just turns into a refight, I reload. That sounds like the best kind of plan. Those mushroom cuisines. Wait, how are you researching magic with them? Just pick some mushrooms and boil them with secret spices for a few days. After that, I dry them into a solid. You're still telling me how to cook mushrooms. We're there when we get there. It was just the prep work. The magical experiment officially starts after the mushrooms are fully dry. Then I can either heat up the dried mushrooms or add water and turn it back. With the right concentration of magic and the right conditions, you'll see magical reactions. Marisa's magic seems fancy and gorgeous, but they actually have a surprisingly simple origin. Despite being a Chiso statue, Miss Narumi doesn't feel stone hard at all. You absorbed ample amounts of magic. I am no longer just a simple Chiso statue. It might be more appropriate to call me a magician. Really are all kinds of magicians. The forest is basically the headquarters of all magicians. While there are many magicians here, everyone is working on their own, and I rarely see them go out with each other. That's not surprising. Magicians are people who get intrigued by magic. Even when they power their body with magic like a yokai, they are still greedy and always want more. If you spend hours studying magic every day, you wouldn't have much spare time to socialize either. Is that so? But Miss Marisa, she's an exception, but don't be fooled just because she likes to go out. She studies magic whenever she is home. She is just as hardworking as other magicians here. Eh? I didn't know that. The bottom line is simple. Becoming a magician is no easy task for humans. Yes, you're right. Usually human magicians and witches look like old grandmas. Now you get it. It takes forever for humans to become magicians. Until then, they will continue to age, just like other humans. However, studying magic in Gensokyo is getting easier. There are a handful of younger magicians now. But why would they continue researching magic after becoming a magician? They already achieved their goal, right? Well, magicians are so preoccupied with whether or not they could. They never stop to think if they should. I told you, magicians will never be satisfied. And what about you? You don't fit your own description, Miss Narumi. That's because I'm different. I can use magic without going through all the rigorous training like other magicians. The moment I became a magic stone statue, I understood how to use life manipulation magic. It comes to me naturally. No wonder you're rarely motivated. Why do yokai need to be motivated? If you don't have a purpose, then what do you do each and every day? What do I do every day? Probably wondering what tomorrow's tribute will be. I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. You don't want to do anything, but you surprisingly enjoy eating. That's because there are only a couple of authentic tributes. I always get the same old cuisine every year, so I always want to try something different. Duh, that's because you are in need. If you want something different, then walk out of the forest and go explore. Well, now I have you, don't I? Including myself, all magicians are not good at satisfying their basic needs. The entire forest needs to thank you for opening your izakaya here. Eh? Am I partly responsible for making you in need? You need to take responsibility. Oh, I don't wanna. Why not? Don't you love cooking? You're willing to cook and I'm willing to eat. Isn't it a happy ending for all of us? That trick won't work on me. You want to learn a new recipe? I once had a distinctive tribute. It was so sweet and delicious that I ate the container as well. How hungry were you back then? Did you really have to eat the container too? Normally, I never eat the container no matter how hungry I get. That's partly what made the tribute distinctive. The container was edible as well. Surprising, right? There aren't that many ingredients that can serve as a container as well. If I'm not mistaken, it must be bamboo or seaweed or pumpkin. It's the season. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You are the owner of an izakaya after all. You got the right answer. Wow, I didn't think it was the right answer, but sure. Using pumpkin as the container can definitely enhance the ingredient's flavor. Not to mention, it must be fun eating the pumpkin together with the meal inside of it. So, what do you say? Make something delicious for me and I will tell you the recipe. It's been years since I had that dish, but I still remember the ingredients to this day. Miss Narumi, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Fine, I will fulfill your wish this time and bring you a tasty tribute. I will be waiting. How is Alice? Far, far away. Oh wow, we are real low on mushroom, somehow. Too bad mushroom doesn't grow anywhere. Oh! Yeah, we definitely finished that part of the plot, huh? That person just now was... She's a high-ranking officer of the lunar capital, as well as a sage of the moon. She's a god amongst the Lunarians. Well, no wonder I could tell that she wasn't your usual Lunarian from far away. Oh? What do you think of her? Felt like there was an aura of ice-cold danger around her. I got shivers even from far away. Her body is too vulnerable to the elements. I can't believe Master would entrust us with such a slipshod yokai. It's funny because we are starting up on this quest again, but then it probably gets interrupted again when we go underground. Isn't her weakness exactly why Master wants us to help her? I know I'm very weak, but Miss Yukari and Miss Erin definitely took much into consideration before letting me come here. I may not be of any help right now, but I'll try my hardest to make myself useful for my friends on Earth. Oh dear, what a good kid. Maybe you two will make good friends, Yorihime. Master never decides on anything without careful deliberation. Master chose you, and specifically you, despite you being lazy and full of shortcomings, so there must be a reason behind it. I can live with not knowing why. My job is to simply whip you into shape. Listen up. There's no such thing as half measure in my book. For as long as you are in the lunar capital, do not let your guard down for even a second. Understood, I will... Louder! Answer me yes! Yes! See? You would make good friends. Sister, Master didn't assign this mission to me alone. I know. We've heard the gist of it from the emissary's letter. Yorihime and I have been discussing it ever since, and we came up with a corresponding strategy. If everything goes to plan, capturing her will be as easy as it can be. If everything goes to plan. Don't worry, there's no reason it won't. Even Master is bringing into action after all. I've been around for a while, and I've never seen anything that Master's repertoire of tricks wasn't able to deal with. So what I need to do next is... As a key part of the plan, what you need to do is undergo special training and increase your strength. This special training, is it like training for my muscles? Do I have to fight? Do you honestly think you can take on a battle of this scale? Sorry, I'm too weak. We never intended on you to settle this with a fight in the first place. Your specialty is cooking, so that's what we are going to be working on. Really? If it's fighting via cooking, I have quite the experience, to be honest. I think I'll be able to help. That look in your eyes. I think I'm starting to understand why Master chose you. Yorihime had the same look when she was young. I've already handed the training plan to Raisin. She'll assist your training while you are in the lunar capital. I'll be there to watch too, so you better take this seriously. No slacking about. Okay, understood. Do your best, alright? You are the key to this operation's success. Right, I will. You can go ahead now. I still have important things to take care of. I can't let my guard down either. Report to me if anything happens. Yes. Lunar Capital Special Training. Talk to Raisin. Already handed the training plan to Raisin. What kind of training do you have for me, Raisin? Is that anything like Yomu was training me with? I feel like my muscles are gonna kill me tomorrow. All these yes-no questions. You know what? I'm gonna try and start things up in the underground and leave you at that. I think that makes more sense. Did I talk to you? No. Because this plot cannot progress as long as I don't do this training. So this might be my chance of actually doing all the other DLCs first. Miss Ellen, I'm here to get feedback for the kitten pizza. There wasn't enough kittens on it. It looks like a simple pizza, but it really takes a lot to cook. That's because you need to dry the onions. Then fry them until they caramelize. Only then would it get the sweet and soft taste. takes a lot of effort, but it removes the pungency of the onion originally had. From there, you have a richer onion and a more mellowy, sweet flavor overall. It's worth it in my books. Just learned the dish and you already know how to make it better than me, is expected of a professional. If I ever find a more interesting recipe in the future, I'll remember them for you. Thank you so much, I'm counting on you. I love watching television, but I'm not very good at television magic. Television magic? Using magic to make the TV podcast the show you want. I don't get it. Everyone from the outside world knows how to operate this mechanical magic. They must be pretty great magicians. Huh, I thought the outside world had no magic anymore. They don't have magic, but they have the power of this thing called infrared. They use this long rectangular object to operate the TV. That's probably a magic wand specifically tailored for the outside world. It's completely different from what people say in Gensokyo. By the way, what's a television? It's a box which can display images and sounds. That's awesome. I sure wonder what the outside world is like. How many candies? 76. Didn't quite double my 44. How did Louise end up after that? Oh, you are at a hard level. What are you up to, Miss Louise? You're here, Mystia. I'm making some snacks. Do you know about raindrop cake? I do. Is this supposed to be raindrop cake? It doesn't look like the one I remember. That's right. Raindrop cake itself is a traditional snack usually made with glutinous rice powder dipped in soybean flour. But then, a certain snack shop used something like agar or jelly powder to substitute the rice powder, thus the crystal ball-like raindrop cake was born. Oh, so that's how it is. Dishes can be upgraded too. I heard from those who've tried it that the raindrop cake melts the moment it goes into your mouth. Always wanted to try making it. I'm curious how to see how it turns out too. I'll help out. Aha! I'm not brave enough to have a world-class chef like you just helping out. Let's do it together. It's done. Looks like it turned out great. Can I try it? Sure, we made it together after all. Here. I'll help myself to one then. Wow, it really does melt in your mouth. It tastes refreshing with a hint of sweetness. I'm sure it will be great for the summer. It does taste pretty good. Now, the next step is to figure out how to innovate on it. Do you have problems with this dessert? There's nothing wrong with it, but as a creative blogger, I'd like to show my audience more combinations. I see. Having to come up with new things all the time isn't easy. I already have a few ideas actually. Raindrop cake is shiny like a crystal, so my idea is to add in a blooming flower to its core, giving it a more reverent and energetic feel. Wow, that's a great idea. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Though when I say blooming flower, I never actually thought about which flower to add into it. If I mess that up, it might ruin any beauty it has. I want the flower and crystal to come together to form a beautiful whole, regal and full of life. Majestic and full of life. One flower does come to mind. Broccoli! The broccoli isn't beautiful, but it's certainly eye-catching in another way. What is a snow ear? I think it's lotus, but rose is too eye-catching, the exact opposite of what I want to achieve. Snow ear. Isn't that a type of fungi? It's not a true flower, but it has many thin petals, so it looks just like a flower in bloom. More importantly, it's soft and bouncy, and it's also semi-transparent. Snow ear. So, is that the correct answer then? Not a flower at all. Interesting. Not only does it fit my criteria perfectly, it even adds texture onto the raindrop cake. You're a genius. I'm like totally in awe right now. It's nothing. I just thought about it because I ran into some recently. Really, you're the one who thought of such a creative idea. You're too humble. I'm sure your idea won't pale in comparison to mine. Won't you try getting creative yourself? What? Just try it. I look forward to seeing what your creativity can come up with. When you put it like that, I kind of want to do it now. Alright, I'll try coming up with my own raindrop cake too. Urchin raindrop cake. Really, that's your personal idea. Mystia. Crystal clear raindrop cake made from tuna broth, combined with sea urchins, forming an elegant view of yellow like premium champagne. Sesame sauce at the bottom further enhances its texture. It almost feels bad to think about its fate being a dessert rather than a delicate fine crystal art. Philosophy for me. Miss Mima, I'm here to get feedback for the drunk shrimp in bamboo. Very good. It's light, yet still retains its sweetness. The rich texture of a shrimp pairs very well with the refreshing fragrance of bamboo. It made for a wonderful meal that I won't soon forget. Awesome. You always have high expectations, Miss Mima, so I was a bit worried. It's true that I am not easy to please, but the fact that you managed it means you are also very skilled. I'm back. Isn't the weather nice today? Acids and bases. Acids give protons and bases gain protons, or rather, acids gain electron pairs and bases give electron pairs. That would mean... Looks like Miss Mima is busy again. Maybe another time. Oh, you are here. Entertain yourself with something for a bit. I have some things to mull over, so please pardon me for the moment. It's fine. I won't disturb you any further. Ornstead and Lewis bases acid theory in your Touhou game? It's more likely than you think. How did Muko go in terms of happiness? She almost caught up to Tei, finally. Where are we from making people here happy? Quite. Feels like I missed talking to Yugi once. Making people uneven. Well, let's see what this looks like. It was supposed to be a two-person assignment, yet I'm the one doing everything. If I ever find her, I swear I'm gonna give her peace of mind. A visitor. How rare. You look incredibly tired today. Hello, You needn't tell me. So you are a yokai from the surface. That explains why you barged in here. Well, I saw an article about the bizarre cooking competition being held in the underworld. So you came here to join in on the fun? Do you not know that curiosity kills the cat? Ah, so you are a chef. I see. You are wondering how I know. How do you know? I forgot to introduce myself. I am Satori, the Palace of the Earth Spirit's mistress. Before my third eye, even your deepest thoughts are known to me, Miss Mystia. You are a mind reader, you're Satori. I thought that was just a legend. A yokai not being spawned from legends. That's true. My power has shocked you to the extent that you dare not speak. So you know even that. My third eye will tell me everything inside your heart, even if you are not willing. Yeah, her original sprite also looks very tired, you're right. Also, that's a very original sprite mouth. Know that no secrets can be kept before me. Oh. I cannot read your current thoughts. My ability is absolutely flawless. That would mean... It means you are truly not thinking of anything right now. To be able to completely empty your brain, you are either a saint or an idiot. That means you think yourself closer to saint rather than idiot? You are truly a total and complete idiot. I never said that. Compared to the heart's honesty, the mouth is a long way off. Alright. I have sufficiently understood that you are just a harmless visitor from the surface. Digging deeper is not necessary. I still have much work to do. Please, tour somewhere else. I won't disturb you any further than... Satori-sama! Cat! It is already time for lunch. The work is piling up, yet I still have to make time to eat. It is rather bothersome. You gotta eat no matter how busy you are, otherwise... No need to tell me. I understand what you mean. Even if I have to force myself, I will eat. Let's finish this quickly. Satori-sama. Does Miss Satori have trouble with her appetite? And you are? My name is Mystia. I'm a chef. A chef? You are a night sparrow, right? Could you be the owner of that night sparrow Izakaya? Oh, you know about the night sparrow Izakaya? We often go to the village because of work, so we know of a lot of things about the surface. Your shop is really popular with both humans and yokai alike. Everyone does say that. Of course they do. So why are you in the underworld? I read in the news that the underworld is holding the bizarre cooking competition. I came to check it out because I was interested. Is it all about making Satori eat? So we are drawn to the event. Although we are the organizers, it's our first time holding it, so we are sorting things out as we go too. You guys are holding the event? Strictly speaking, it was organized by both New Hell and former Hell. It's something of a cultural exchange between the two. Cultural exchange. Are you exchanging bizarre dishes? I just thought the gimmick might attract more yokai. So yokai like me. Would you like to participate in the bizarre cooking competition? Can I? Although anyone can participate in principle. It would be inconvenient if too many people participated. So we gave out letters of recommendation to the Underworld's residents. It doesn't matter who, as long as they manage to collect 6 letters of recommendation, they'll be able to participate. I see, so I need to get 6 letters of recommendation first. It doesn't feel easy. What's difficult? You just have to make friends with the Underworld residents. Don't forget, I'm also a resident of the Underworld. You mean you're willing to give me a letter of recommendation? Yep, as long as you are willing to do us a favor. What do you need me to do? Don't look at me so suspiciously. For you, it's a piece of cake. Lately, for reasons unknown, the activity in Hell has reached an unprecedented level. Yokai and spirits alike seemingly have endless energy. But Satori-sama, the palace of the Earth Spirit's mistress, can't keep up. Her body has always been weak. Having to work day in and day out, she barely even has time to eat. That's not good. Yep, I was getting really worried. Then you appeared before me. This must be fate. If you opened a branch at the palace, you could cook for the pets and improve their work efficiency. Perhaps with your cooking skills, you could even cure Satori-sama's loss of appetite. Well, I don't mind, but is it really possible? All you need to do is cook. I'll handle the rest. As long as there's a chance to help Satori-sama, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely. Since you've said that much, fingers crossed, I'll give it a shot. Great! I'll get the shop ready as soon as possible. I hope you live up to my expectations. Use the Orient Express for all your corpse transportation needs. I'll get the shop ready as soon as possible. I hope you live up to my expectations. I finally got one. You're playing this too? I'm just taking a stab at it. I won't ever get the hang of it, but by randomly pushing the buttons I do feel all my stress disappearing. You'll relieve more stress if you hit the notes correctly. Really? Then I guess this is a decision well made. Satori-sama must have been accumulating tons of stress. I'm happy knowing the music will provide her some relief during downtime. I see. Did you have your mistress in mind when you applied for this machine too? It's also to give the palace more entertainment. We may be in the underworld, but we spare no effort when it comes to pets' entertainment. That's what cats do when presented with buttons. Yes, just hit randomly. This really is a pet's paradise. Well, while I did apply for this machine for Satori-sama's sake, she doesn't have a lot of time for it. It would be a waste to let it sit and collect dust, so feel free to use it whenever you want. Just be sure to give others their turn. Thanks a lot. Don't mind if I do. So I'm assuming Satori is not one of the regular guests here. But Rin definitely seems to be. Yesterday, Satori-sama was so tired that she fell asleep at her desk. I snuck onto her lap and also took a nap. Is it strange for leopards to like artifacts? I heard the outside world has many yokai leopards like me. There's a lot of stuff lying around. Like this stuff. Everyone is but an ant when compared to the sun. Below lies the remains of blazing hell. If you continue forward, not even your ashes will remain. Wow, why is there something so dangerous under the palace? That's cause someone's gotta take care of this palace. Tear off this place. Don't worry, as long as I'm guarding this place, nothing bad will happen. But I'm counting on you. Oh, Udambara. Okay. Here, at this time of the year. Crows like to collect shiny objects. I do suspect that I've collected a little too many recently. Lunar herbs. Oh, don't mind if I do. Butter. Cheese. Lemon. A strange fruit that only grows on a special tree near the bridge. It is said that no one can eat one while keeping a straight face. It's extremely sour. The taste means it can only be used as a flavoring by extricating its juices. Makes things sour and fruity. Ribovitan. A knockoff of some energy boosting drink. Strength boosting? No. Oh, it's a drink. Okay. Omeji ice cream is also a drink. Palace of the Earth Spirits, limited time commemorative dessert. Cute ice cream designed after the two Satori living in the palace. Very popular among yokai in the underworld. There's so much stuff lying around, but I don't want to spend all my time on it. Who will be the third person for this place? Satori or Koishi? It's anyone's guess. Kizume. Obviously Kizume. Koishi always wanders around, yeah. He might be a special guest more than a fixed guest in the place. Well, whoever it is before these two. The listing somehow. I mean, if we're going by stage order, then it is gonna be Satori. So, where do I want to open today? Who do I want to invite? Nitori wants creamy crab. For you, I still need to make things, and then I can make things for you. We have people in 3 different places. So no Moko, likely. Probably invite Louise. Louise and Narumi. And open on the mountain. Because the forest has a lot of visitors, I think. Specialty, cultural heritage. One each. Narumi, here's your tribute. Thanks for the treat. Can you tell me more about the cuisine now? No problem. Soon as I finish. You know what? Please take your time. I can wait. Haha, then I'll dig in. Shrimp stuffed pumpkin. Hollow out a small pumpkin and fill it with fresh shrimp and tofu. Steam it, and you got yourself a sweet, delicious, and very healthy meal. Really tempted, but running around is just too much trouble. Fine. Changed my mind. We are opening in Makai, because there's only 3 people there, so the chances are higher. For everybody to show up. Because the forest is just completely oversaturated, so it's a terrible place to open ever. And, oh hi Yuma. As is the mountain. Mild, filling, fresh, sweet, photogenic, specialty. No, wait. This is what you want. It's not photographic somehow. Interesting enough. And she wants something photographic. Mid-alcohol. Chilling. Aquatic. Aquatic, dreamy. Oh, aquatic small portion. And I guess we make it photogenic. Yeah, sure. So, sea urchin, fungus, tuna, do. And we make it what? Photogenic. That makes it no longer a small portion there. Oh. Please. And what drink? Oh yeah, already have to drink. Good enough. And she left. Anna likes home cooking. Your shop is warm and fuzzy like home. Vintage drink. Oh yeah, neither of these are home cooking. Cocoa bean, egg, flour. Broccoli. Sweets, vintage. Western drink, mountains. Mima not happy yet. And Mima left. And Totetsu is here. And this time she won't leave. You're occupying my station. Totetsu likes things. Don't embarrass yourself by presenting me a dish that looks rotten and spoiled. I want high alcohol drink. Fresh. Oh yeah, and she has a ton of money. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Mushroom, octopus, shrimp, chili. Time to find out all the things she doesn't like. She does like that. Gluttonous feast. All other guests other than Yuma will only order the most expensive food and drinks. These orders will ignore their budgets. Lasts 30 seconds. This means I should put one very expensive drink and one very expensive dish on the main menu. Pumpkin tofu shrimp. There's order, but it doesn't say pay for it. I'm assuming they will. Otherwise it wouldn't be a positive spell card. Mild. Is the thing you're asking for mild? Yes. Pumpkin tofu shrimp. Also, why did I run up to you? She likes things. Large portion. Neat drink. Neat chillin'. Don't bother giving me things that can't fill the gap between my teeth. I feel like we still don't have anything that explicitly has large portion on it. Like they only get it after I put it down on the thing. But I'm assuming the thing I made earlier for her was pretty large portion. Mushroom, octopus, shrimp, chili. It's not large portion, no. Can I add something to make it large portion? Yes. Just a little bit of pepper. Can I add something that isn't pepper? Yes. Tips. So yeah, they're all ordering this, which is 88. But I don't have an expensive drink right now, at all. My boundless stomach is already starving. filling. Mushroom, octopus, shrimp, chili. Pumpkin. Bye, Totetsu. Thanks, Totetsu. Money! Suddenly incoming money. Oh, she's also ordering the most expensive thing. And happy about it. So Totetsu, very good. Imagine having just price falls on the mill just to see Regas absolutely loving it. That's some gains. Looks like we sold the same thing a lot. Palace card available. Mission start. Obtain enough recommendations for the bizarre cooking competition. We might be stopping for today though, because it is getting on to the 4 hours. And yeah, we need to get a letter from everyone underground. And I guess this confirms that Satori is one of them. Nitori did not show up. What is the most expensive dish I have? 128. $150. And its ingredients we have decent amounts of. I will write that down for next time to change my preset. Good. Very good. We spent a lot of time on that Totetsu battle today. Chen, can I upgrade something also? There's lots of things starting up instantly. There's never nothing to do in this game, is there? But, as I said, enough for today. One DLC done. 4.5 to go. Yay, progress. Or is it done? I'm pretty sure it's done. Otherwise the DLC 5 wouldn't have started up again. I'm pretty sure that Totetsu thing is just... rebattling like with Yuyuko, which we will also take a look at eventually. Didn't get level 5 with the characters. Well, I also haven't gotten level 5 with everyone pre-DLC yet. Slowly but surely we will be working on that. But story for DLC 1 is done, I'm pretty sure. Next time! More cooking. I know, nobody would have expected that. See you then.